What is up, YouTube? We're back with another Magic the Gathering video. Today we are checking out the midweek tournament, which this week actually looks like quite a bit of fun, although I'm a fan of sealed. There aren't too many free sealed events. The midweek tournament is always a free event for those unaware, but it's usually not a sealed event. You usually have to pay to do these type of limited events. And this one is double pack, I believe, and you get 12 packs instead of 6, even though 6 are only shown here. You don't get to keep the cards, though. You know, that's the downside of being free. But let's crack these open, see what we get. And, oh, good lord. Wow. I've never seen that animation before. That's cool. Okay, let's see what we got. Well, I see... It, really? Like... At least 10, at least 12 mythics? This seems good if we have equipment. This is usually too specific for limited. It's not bad, a little expensive and no protection. This is always good. You get, it's at least decent, right? I like Wither. Okay, so if you kill things with Wither, you draw cards. That's pretty cool. That's a lot of things. Flying, lifelink, ward, disguise. Wow. That's a bomb. That's a bomb right there. This guy, never got him in Lord of the Rings. Okay, if you can draw cards during your opponent's turn, it's quite good. I love the graphic. I mean, it's a bomb if you can cast it, which is probably never. It's a little expensive. Another Massacre Girl. Okay, so this lets you suspect stuff or exile your opponent's suspects, and it has double strike, so it's pretty good. Okay, that's an interesting kind of finishing card for green. Oh my god, so many mythics. Karn. See, it's very difficult to play a strategy as specific as that in sealed ever, but this is 12 pack sealed, so maybe it's possible. That's a very interesting card. Never seen anything quite like that before. It gives your planeswalkers new abilities. Okay, wow. And obviously, yeah, allows you to proliferate more. It's a cool artifact. I mean, maybe there's enough artifact stuff in here. We got 2 of these. Okay, so this one lets you split but also get Thopters. I mean, pay X if you do draw X cards. Okay, that's amazing, obviously. But you can only do it with the amount of life you gain. Okay, she's still really good. Very flexible card. If you play in any of those colors. Okay, so it comes in and creates its own treasure token. But it is a vehicle. It's quite cool. Jeez, so many rares. Okay, extremely good. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I remember this guy. It's a little slow and dirtily, but he can be good for limited. Yeah, this is basically just used for the removal. You get a free card later, not bad. That's pretty annoying. A little co-star over there playing. Okay, what's going on here? Interesting. So you can reset him. So, I mean, it's a wipe. This is a good card. But we won't probably have the demigods for it. Yeah, this is a very specific deck. This is an interesting card. Hmm. Alright, so she makes a lot of spiders. Mill, I don't think we'll be playing Mill. Oh, this goes on forever. They said they were gold packs. I think that might mean... Does that mean all rares? Let's just see here. Yeah, it's basically all rares. Where were we? Oil counters, one moment. Okay, well, I guess that means the rare analysis step is the same as the card analysis step, because I think every card we have is going to be in here. Target non-aura enchantment card from your G7. 3 of them? Okay, that's always solid. Lands. Interesting. Not the best removal, but it'll get the job done. Too specific. This is like a elf token deck thing, or maybe not even elf. This is a solid card, even if you're only red. It's even okay if you're only white. This is good. It's a board wiper. Yeah, so this is awesome because you're getting 2 creatures. And it's got some, like, very specific lure abilities. Yeah, this is that thing that lets you choose a creature card and put it onto the battlefield only if you pay 5. It's an interesting way to recur a lot of your creatures if you have stuff in your graveyard. Oh, this card's phenomenal. this is junk. Invasion of Alara, really? We got a few lands rolling around. We might be able to do some multicolored shenanigans. This guy's a very specific sideboard card. As a late game guy. Don't think I've seen this one. Okay, Pyroclasm plus discard and draw plus... That's very good, because you could skip right to the 4/4 red flyer for 4 if you need it. That's cool. I mean, that's awesome. Okay, Atali like had a whole deck devoted to him, I believe. So one hit kills you with poison. Yeah, that's what I recall. I don't know what Praetors are, but it's pretty interesting. Okay, so you choose the creatures not to get wiped. So that keeps them from doing both, whether they do it before or after. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so super good there. Oh, very interesting. I think that might be... Yeah, so all the cards are rare. That's what they meant by golden packs. Is there no way to just filter by number of cards? I should know how to do this, right? I guess we'll just count. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 white. I don't know, is there a way to add all to deck? No. So we only have 8 white cards. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blue, 9 red, 8 red, 7 green. Okay, well, let's just start dragging bombs, I guess. This guy seems pretty bomby. This is good. That's a bomb. It's a bomb, too. It's a board wiper. I always thought the art on this was so weird. That face almost looks like it's just some IT guy's photoshopped graphic onto there. We don't have any planeswalkers, so that's not too useful for us. This is sort of like an artifact card advantage thing. I think it's good. That's got evasion. I don't know, maybe we'd play that. an interesting card. I mean, we'd play it, but we're not, like, drawn to blue by it, right? These effects are super good. Just too specific. Requires too much going on. She's good. I'm liking her. I mean, this is a board wipe, so... Pretty nasty card, I think. It's okay. Prowess cards I don't like. Dragon, too specific. This is solid. I would play it. Board wipe, so yeah. I didn't see a single equipment or any good auras. So it's just a 2/2 double strike for 2. It's borderline. We'll see if we can find some auras or equipment. This is really good, I feel like. So basically, it's 5 mana to deal 5, create a treasure, and leave behind a 5/5 vehicle. I think that's worth it. It's tough to say no to this. Death Touch, Haste, Ward, 4/4 for 4. Yeah, I'll take it. I love this card. Good sideboard card. This might actually be worth it. If we have a lot of large beef. We'll see. This seems good enough. But it's basically green. That's a cool card for Commander or whatever, but for us it's basically like a 3 mana ramp. I kind of want to play the ramp deck if it's there. This is usually going to be something like 6 mana to draw 2 cards, right? Because you're going to play it, they're going to have 2 creatures, you're going to have to pay 4 to investigate. Maybe if you're lucky, you get 8 mana to draw 3 cards. It's much worse than it looked at first glance, I think. This is for prowess type stuff, too specific. This is just great, doesn't matter what you're playing, right? It's great. This is okay, it's just kind of overcosted. This allows you to selectively board wipe, so yeah, it's good. I love this. A lizard inventor. Gotta love that graphic. That's like an all-time classic right there. This is maybe good if you have a lot of instants and sorceries. But 7 mana is an ouch. I would play that as a lightning bolt. This is okay. I don't love it. Yeah, that's good enough. As is the bivouac, it goes, kind of goes with him. Commercial district goes here. Just sorting things by color pairs at first to get a sense of what we have that's good. You know, there's no time pressure here, so. Like, this is quite good. So is this. I mean, if we play those color pairs, we're playing those. We just can't set this up in limited. Yeah, we should put this here. With our agency chief. We don't have any green. Oh, we do. We have one green, blue, gold card. Okay. He's got something going on. I don't... Green, white, blue. What's looking like our best color at this point? Red. It's kind of like red is the color we want to play. I think we'll just play this no matter what. This is so slow. You need proliferation. Well, that stuff's way too expensive, right? We're just... Okay. So maybe like red, white. So we don't really need to play green, right? What's green even got? This guy's good. This guy's good. The black seems really weak. I think we can cut black. All it's got really is this girl who seems good. Alright, so we're down to 4. Now what's our weakest color? Green's bringing this to the table. I'll just put this with red. White's bringing this to the table. Blue would be bringing this to the table. And then I have to pick a color combination. Let's see. He's fine. I mean, this is 43 cards. Wow. So we're a little short on playables, kinda. Yeah, I don't like the blue. It's slow and dirtily. I guess we could splash the blue off of what, Anchorage? Anchorage and Coast. That might be enough to splash ill-timed explosion. I mean, that's basically what we're gonna have to do. Power 2 or... We have very few, like, power 2 or less creatures, actually, so that's not very good. We don't... Do we have any gods or demigods? I don't think we do. We don't even have an aura. We got no removal. What have we got? No dragons, one dragon. This, I mean, it becomes a dragon. He's not the worst. We can play him. Italy. Yeah, we'll play that. Okay, that looks about right. I mean, we'll try it. I don't think we want the Fairy Mastermind. We're very rarely going to be able to play it out. We need one more green, white, or red card. We have artifacts. I don't know how we're going to get lands in there. We don't have auras. It's just not going to work. It's a lot of collecting. Artifacts. Do we have enough artifacts? Doesn't really look like it. Too expensive. I guess this is also a super slow win con. I think I'd rather just put in an extra land. Okay, let's see our stats. How many lands? 18. As for mana colors, red, white. Six whites, 7 greens, 11 reds, plus white, white, green, white. Yeah, sure. We'll go with it. We'll try it. No consequences to losing, right? So thanks for coming along with us for this deck building, and we'll check in with a couple of our first games very soon. See you next time.